Then we get into the boxing. Let's get into the boxing. Usyk. Did you guys? I was pretty surprised that Usyk was able to move up and beat Anthony the first time, to beat Joshua, because there's a size discrepancy here. I didn't realize how good he was. I think he handled him again this fight. I don't know if anybody out there thinks that Usyk lost, but I don't think so. I will say that I think it was a pretty boring fight. It was pretty uneventful and boring of a fight. They weren't getting after it. I didn't feel like they were getting after it until the 10th round. 10th, 11th, and 12th round. They got after it. They were throwing heavy combinations. They were landing hard about their punches and landing stuff. And they were doubling up and throwing, multiple punch combinations rather than ones and twos. But it took them 9 rounds to get there. I just wish they would have started off in the first round like that. Just saying. I don't like watching a fight and feel like I'm watching a sparring match. I don't, I'm not paying to see a sparring match. Tyler Durden's a stupid name is saying AJ circled to Usyk's left all night. It was a clinic of footwork, frustrating. It showed AJ is strong, but his fundamentals are flawed. So this may be controversial, but I kind of feel like it's not that he's fundamentally flawed. I feel like he's kind of a pussy. Right? I feel like he's kind of a pussy. I kind of feel like he's not, I'm going to beat your ass mentality. I'm coming for you. I feel like he's like a big little kid. He's kind of timid with what he's doing. And if he would just be like, I'm a killer, I'm gonna eat your heart, I think he would have the ability. He's got all the abilities to do work on people. But I don't know. It's all mental. I think it's 100% mental. Something's blocking him from just going silverback mode and just turning it on. Turn on the juice. Get after it. I feel like he saw little pieces of it when he fought Ruiz the second time, but like it's just not enough. It's not enough. And I don't know, man. It's kind of pussy. Like he looks like he's afraid. Everybody's afraid of going into a fight, but you shouldn't look it. You shouldn't look like it. You shouldn't fight like it. This is another one of those things, guys. They try to talk shit about boxing all the time. Oh, we never see the greatest fight. You never see the best fights, or blah, 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 blah. Well, we just watched 2 guys who have different promoters fight each other. Okay, they're signed to different promotions, fighting for a sanctioned, controlled belt using independent rankings. Usyk earned a title shot through the mandatory rankings, right? He became the #1 contender. They had to fight him. They didn't have a choice because the structure of the sport says that has to happen. That's a really good thing. It's a really good thing. Like for as much corruption that does exist in boxing, there are legal avenues to take to deal with it. You have options working with different people on a better level where the fundamental structure of MMA is corrupt. So no matter what happens, everything else is going to be corrupt or a conflict of interest. The whole way, top to bottom. Can't get away from it. If you build your house on lava flow, everything's going to burn. Doesn't matter if you fix one little piece at a time. You still got the root problem. You're in lava.